Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Allen. Nice defense from Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right side, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
First one falls for him. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
So he gets them both. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Williams sends a screen for Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. That gives them the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen on George. Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over George. And it's Wiggins missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. You can't knock it down. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. While we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Green against Williams. There's a good screen to the inside. Here's Jackson Davis.
Now they're taking advantage now in the pick and roll as Green delivers not just the pass, but the great timing of the pass.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle, kicks it out to Allen. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson Davis. No good. That would have tied it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green against Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. The Warriors pull it in. Green with the ball. Still scoreless. Stolen by Dort. On the wing, Williams. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Here's Jackson Davis. And here is Curry. Wiggins finds Allen. Knocked away. Clock is at 3. Shoots the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Down low. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's sent back by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's blocked. They recover it. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Curry looking around. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Great tee that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Allen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Wiggins kicks to Green. They set the screen. He takes it in.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. We'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Here's Williams. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Green. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins against Dort. Jackson Davis in the corner. Green with a screen for Hield. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Joe. Williams scanning the floor. 13 feet away. And the jumper falls for him. Williams has got 6 points.
Williams, patient, smart, just taking what the defense allows.
Healed outside. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Wallace. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Green against Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
Wiggins against Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Peyton in for Green. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williams against Allen. Williams passes to Joe. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Looney. Anderson outside. Peyton inside. He's against Wiggins. Anderson outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Williams. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Peyton. And he lays it straight in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Williams. No good that time. Good D by Anderson. Healed outside. Beyond the arc. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Joe passes to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
that one is off. And the Thunder making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Curry from deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Isaiah Joe. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Now Curry. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney finds Curry, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Curry. Anderson against Wiggins. Anderson passes to Looney, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That one, no good. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Curry, good. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Healed outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Looney. Pass to Anderson. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Again, Curry missing. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Caruso. Here's Joe. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Timeout.
Joe's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And you can see Joe works on this spot, prepares himself to shoot as soon as the pass is on its way.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. making a change here. Waters is checked in. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. In third, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Warriors trail by 5. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? A shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And the basket is good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Healed with a screen on Wiggins. Payton with the ball. Williams picks him up. Payton's shot is off. Now the Thunder with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. Now Caruso. No scoring in this one. Joe, good.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Curry.
And taking a look here at some stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
That free throw, no good.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. And the second free throw, good. And here now the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Oklahoma City. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wiggins with nice touch on that floater.
Outside Williams. Wallace against Wiggins. Wallace with the ball. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The rebound by Anderson. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Allen comes in for Buddy Hield. And then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. From the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And 11 points for Stephen Curry.
Curry's jumper just so pure, he can go up from just about anywhere on the floor and knock him down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Williams. And he comes up with the deuce. And now it's only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Curry finds Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry from 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Revenge! Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Curry outside. The Thunder pull it in. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. He's got 24.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with the screen on Curry. Wallace outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Wiggins kicks to Allen. Pass to Curry. Taken away by Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing, and he connects with the jumper. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Over in the corner, George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. Wallace against Allen. Unloads from 9. Right on the bucket. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Curry. Coming off 31 points last game. Allen outside. To the middle. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Kept alive.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Pass to Wiggins. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Fields checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. .110 left to play here in the second quarter. Hield sets the pick for Green. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Williams.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Free throw good, Green. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite. Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Rebounded by Allen.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder leading by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Williams kicks to Dort. Back to Williams. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Green. And it's Wiggins missing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Golden State Warriors.
We love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Stephen Curry's out there with Allen, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. To the inside. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Allen against Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and easy 2 points on the layup. That's 28 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. That 3 off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The Thunder have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Williams, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wiggins outside. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Throws it up high.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
He was all alone on that one. Allen's got 9.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the steal. Outside, Green. Allen outside. Down low, Jackson Davis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. There's Williams. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wallace misses. Warriors trail by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Thunder made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
One shot.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21. Here's Wiggins outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Yes, and the foul. That one on Dort.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry from deep. Green. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Green. Now Wallace. Dort with a screen for Wallace. His 3-pointers off the mark. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. There's the screen. Curry on the wing. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
The Thunder leading by 7. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And that one falls for Williams. Gary Payton has checked in for Green. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. And Williams drops them both. Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Payton. Pass to Allen. Trying to get something going. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. And it's blocked. Wallace against him. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here is Wallace. Williams, a screen on Curry. Bounce pass Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Allen surveying the D. Ray Allen is on the wing. Over Wallace. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And stolen by Wiggins. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Jalen Williams. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 34, and it's good for 2.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. 11 feet away. Curry's shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Payton left side. Golden State moving it around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
To the paint. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Allen finds Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Hield from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And he sinks the second. 1:42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Looney. Anderson outside. To the middle. Hield can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
1:11 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Hield. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter. Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams up on top. Now Joe. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Allen. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looney kicks to Anderson. Pass to Allen. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got 12 in the game.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Hield. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Curry. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry kicks it to Looney. Pass to Hield. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. That one doesn't drop.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 10. Here's Hield. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Wiggins outside. Now Joe takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Looney with the bucket.
Looney not afraid to get in there and knew that opportunity was going to open up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Williams. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Waters. Outside, Payton. Pass to Looney. Rebounded by Joe. Joe's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry kicks to Hield. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Thunder leading by 10. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Cason Wallace. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Wiggins outside. Hield with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Joe. Fires the three. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Curry. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Outside for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Now here's Wallace. Wiggins, a screen on Wiggins. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Tries again, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Thunder lead by 15. And here is Curry, and stolen by Williams. And here they come. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Payton outside. Pass to Santos. Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins drawn the double team. Hield outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jackson Davis is checked in for Golden State. Allen comes in for Hield. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Joe. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams dishes to Williams. Wiggins inside the line. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Curry kicks to Payton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Taken away by Williams. Wallace against Allen. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. It's blocked. Outside Curry. Puts the move on. The Thunder pull it in. Down low. Here's Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payton finds Curry. And here's Wiggins. They set the pick. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Can they get it? And he knocks down the jumper. Wiggins has got 10 points here in the second half.
We've seen Wiggins in that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Out to Wallace for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Wiggins drawn the double team, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That will be foul number 5 on him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Wallace, guarded closely. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he knocks down the first one.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
It's stolen by Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Green. And another one!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Now Wallace, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Outside, Dort. Wallace with a screen on Wiggins. Dort, a 3-pointer is right on target. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Wallace outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. The 9-foot shot. Again, what an avalanche!
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Curry passes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Over in the corner, Allen. Jackson Davis in the corner. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Wallace with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Wiggins. Now Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.